Hey guys, it's Arnold here.
It's Suzanne.
Today we're going to talk about floral jewelry using a simple technique, simple wire,
And some beautiful orchids and some Kermit mums.
doing a floral jewelry and using Pantone of the Year. Coming up. Hey Suzanne, what are we going to talk about today?
Well, I got some inspiration from the Pantone Color of the Year, Ultraviolet. And there's some beautiful aluminum wire that I had on hand. I'm going to create some floral jewelry today.
Wow. You know, have you ever seen Susanne Law doing a floral jewelry? She is amazing about it. So check it out on her Facebook and Instagram. You will see some of the amazing floral jewelry she create. So can you explain to our viewer what kind of material we need to use to finish this project?
Well, I have the aluminum wire that's in purple. I also have the wider aluminum wire. Now,
This is 1 inch or
I believe it's not 1 inch wide,
Yeah.
aluminum wire. I have some decorative yarn that has the purple color in it, and it has a little bit of sequence in it to add some interest. And I have a little bit of ribbon because I'm going to use that for the backing, so that when I use my glue dots, it doesn't stick to my clothing.
So what kind of glue dot is it? Is it a U glue?
It's U glue. It's fabulous, and the entire construction of this is done with U glue. Adhering the pieces that I've cut, the flat wire, and I've adhered it to the round wire with the U glue.
Okay. So what is the first step you need to do?
Well, first I straighten out my aluminum wire as straight as I can, and then using my needle nose pliers, I'm going to bend it at a right angle to create this very geometric shape. So I'm going to take my wire cutters, and I'm just going to, every time that I want to turn it, I hold it in place, and then I use my other hand to just straighten it out at right angles.
So give a little strain, not...
Yes, that's right. So I'm creating it. So then I'm just holding in place and then using my other hand to straighten it out.
So actually you're making a 90-degree angle.
90-degree angle every time. It's an easy technique, and once you get going, you can create something quite substantial with it.
And one of the technique, I think we should show it to the people too. If you are not really good at wire, you can always draw it out what you're gonna create first,
on paper
and then
first.
follow the pattern on the paper.
Exactly.
I find it's easier because when I first started, I always do that. So Suzanne, right now you're making all the structure.
Right.
So what the next steps?
Well, the next step is I use the flat wire, and I'm going to cut rectangle pieces out of it. So they'll add more dimension to my floral jewelry.
So you have a special tool for cutting the wire.
You need wire cutters
to
cut wires.
Okay, guys, you cannot use ribbon scissors.
That's right.
Yeah, so please, using the right tool for right purpose.
So we're going to affix the flat wire onto the aluminum wire with a little bit of the U glue. And you can build dimension too by having more than one piece on top. So, and then this just gives you a little bit more dimension.
Good. So basically easy to create this pattern. So you just continue doing it.
You just continue to do it to the size you want, the shape you want.
Basically, this is no right or wrong.
There's no right or wrong.
You just keep making the pattern
that you want to create. Yeah.
Make
it your style.
Maybe sometimes the original plan is not the finished product you look like.
It never is.
Okay.
It never is. When you're constructing, it always changes. You know, you might decide you want a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. So I'm just going to add some decorative wool here just because of the texture, and it's got a little bit of sequence to catch the light. If you don't have that, you can always just use fancier ribbon. And I'm just going to attach that to the back of my glue, my U glue, and wrap it around. And that gives another added element. I'm just going to trim that off. You better scissors. See, that just adds a little bit of more decoration for you. Now you've noticed that I've just cut some ribbon for the backing of the U glue, because sometimes you don't want that to stick to your clothing if you're going to be obviously wearing it. So this is to prevent that, and it works very well. this is the finished product.
Wow, this is look very nice. What kind of occasion you gonna use it for?
Well, actually, it's for my grandmother's 90th birthday, and her favorite color is purple.
Wow, that's fabulous. That is perfect. Is it really light?
It's very light, very easy to wear. So let's put it on for you, Donald.
That's very nice.
Simple. I've just made a little hook at the other end.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to hook it through.
Very nice, very nice.
Give it a little bend. And away you go.
Wow.
There you go.
So beautiful. Hey guys, question of the day. What kind of tutorial you want to see more? Me and Susanne doing it? Let us know. Leave the comment below. And see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.